Hello and welcome back to FAZZA Friends. I'm your co-host Harry Dewar, joined with Freddie Sanders and Reese. Anyway, it seems like our good friend Reese will not be joining us today on this episode
Unfortunately.
of the podcast.
He will be back next week. I'm
Hopefully,
pretty sure he will.
you still have us to entertain you. So,
Which is just brilliant. Yay.
do you want to start the episode?
It started. Oh, yeah. If you're a fan of anything music, stick around and hear us on all our new updates. I say this every episode and I still haven't remembered it. Our own personal opinions on some of your favourite music.
Now, last year was an exceptional year for music with the release of Somber's debut album. What do you have to say about that, Fred?
3 words. Watch your words. Prick.
Well, no. In me being genuine, I don't think last year was
No.
actually that good of a year
there
for
was some
albums.
okay. There was a couple really good albums, and there was a couple really bad albums. No, quite a few. Not really bad, just albums substandard.
Not our sort of thing, I'd say.
Yeah, like good artists were releasing mid albums, and not good artists were releasing good albums.
Yeah. Well, obviously, Sombot released. I don't think he's a bad artist, but his promotion irritates me. His promotion does get on my nerves.
I mean, I don't listen to that kind of music, and I just hate because I see him on TikTok. But
that is the only reason. But you know what?
It
works.
His music is a lot better than ours, I'd say.
The promotion actually works, unlike FAZZA promotion. Speaking of, go stream all of our songs on Spotify, which should be currently streaming on, or YouTube. You can watch or listen to our songs on either one of those.
Yeah.
Quickly had to shout that out. But yeah, what albums did come out last?
Carti, Playboy Music. Carti, Playboy Music. Music by Playboy Carti.
Music by Playboy Carti.
This fucking chair.
Fred, you're not allowed to swear.
We'll bleep that out.
Maybe just don't swear.
Anyway, yeah.
So
Let God Sort 'Em Out clips. That was good.
I was going to say about the Playboy Carti album. I remember listening to it when it came out, but I'm not a big fan of Playboy Carti, so there's
a lot going on that album. A lot of.
I listened to it, and that's the first Playboy Carti album I listened to, and I can't actually remember that much about it. It wasn't that memorable for me.
Fair enough.
Personally.
Obviously, Hurry Up Tomorrow.
Hurry Up Tomorrow by The Weeknd.
Which didn't win a Grammy. Didn't win anything, I don't think. I can't remember. I don't watch the Grammys.
Yeah, not a big fan of The Weeknd. No, that's people are going to take that.
Everyone's a big fan of The
Everyone's
Weeknd.
a fan of The Weeknd, but it's whether you're actually a fan of The Weeknd. I like his music, but I wouldn't say
very good music.
I wouldn't say I'd go out my way to listen to The Weeknd. I would listen to The Weeknd, but I wouldn't go out my way to listen to The Weeknd. Does that make sense?
That makes a lot of sense. It's just songs you like and hear, but you're not a fan.
You said about the Clips album. Now
good.
That is a good album.
These are the couple of albums I was talking about that were really good.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
What's your favourite song off that? The Clips.
Well, So Be It. Just because the first time we watched the music video was crazy.
Oh, I do remember the music video.
Or Birds Don't Sing. I really like John Legend's chorus.
Birds Don't Sing is probably my favourite. No, it switched between them three: Chains and Whips, Birds Don't Sing, and Let God. What is it? So Be It. So Be It.
So Be It. So Be It.
Yeah. So Be It.
Birds Don't Sing, Chains and Whips. So Be
It.
That just there what's the fourth one? I forgot.
No,
was it POV with Tyler the Creator?
No, I didn't really like that one as much.
No, fair enough. The first 3 songs are solid though.
What are they? The first 3 tracks?
Yeah. Or I forgot. There was another really good one that I've just forgotten now.
Oh, those are my top 3 favourites if I had to choose anyway. But they're very good. Well, along with them, you did have "Life of a Showgirl" by Taylor Swift. Any thoughts on that, Freddie Sanders?
No thoughts on that. No, I don't have any thoughts. Let's move on.
Oh, and the shitty Sabrina Carpenter one. See what I mean? It's not many high highs.
Isn't
We're gonna get
quite.
so much shit. The Swifties and the
What do you?
Carpenters are
And that's
coming
just
for
people
us.
who like do carpentry. The Swifts
I
are
am
the
a
fast
bricklayer.
people. The Swift people could just be people who are fast, and then the Carpenters could just be people who are carpenters.
You lost me.
Yeah. Anyway. Do we want to get into that? This whole Taylor Swift, Sabrina Carpenter conundrum?
No.
Yeah.
We're a music podcast, but we're not going to deal with any music.
We're a music podcast,
There was-
not a noise podcast.
There was quite a lot of backlash on Sabrina Carpenter for that
Yeah,
album.
I heard
I'm
people
pretty
really didn't
sure.
like it much. Even
No,
they
I
just-
think it might have been a good album. I think it was just controversial for some reason. I haven't really
Life
looked
of
into it.
Pablo, people. If you type up Life of before Life of Pablo would show up, it doesn't come up if you type up Life of. Life of Shogo obviously comes up before. It's piss take. It's ridiculous.
I think he's a bit sour because he's a Kanye West fan. But oh my god, you can't forget
Go on.
the Drake and Party Next Door album. Fred's favourite artist, Drake, coming
All
together,
right.
making a solid album.
I wouldn't say-
meet your Padre and all that.
Okay, fuck off.
This is targeted. Yes.
I don't like Drake as an artist because I've heard stories of how he acts and seen how he acts in a professional rap beef by suing. But he does make some good music, obviously.
Did he actually sue Kendrick Lamar for that?
For defamation and some other things.
Or is it like a civil?
He's the only rapper who's ever sued over
Ever?
a rap beef. Yeah,
Really,
ridiculous.
I feel like that would be more of a common thing.
No.
Actually, but
because I don't exactly know why, but no one's ever sued because you kind of take it with strife, I guess.
yeah,
Yeah.
no, just because you always hit that. It's good for both parties when there's a
Yeah.
rap beef. That's
Definitely.
everyone benefited in a way from. No, did Drake benefit?
He got.
I mean, he's still the most streamed artist.
Yeah, still. I mean, it didn't affect him really, but he just has a slightly soured reputation, I'd say.
Yeah.
Kendrick, it benefited him a lot. He got in the Super Bowl last year.
Oh, and we actually saw Kendrick live, didn't we?
Yeah, at the Spurs Stadium. Very good performance. Very, very good performance.
Oh, it was first concert me and Freddie have ever been to, and it
definitely
was
not the last.
Yeah, no, I really want to go to another concert. I was going to go to the Dave concert. My girlfriend was going to get me tickets, but obviously they sold out so quickly. I'm just looking at the clips of
They look so
him
good.
performing. I'm like, oh, I wish I was there. I could have been there. Oh, it's
Yeah.
because that was actually a good album.
What, Harp?
Yeah. Did that come out this year?
Last year.
Last
A
year.
couple of days before my birthday.
Speaking of brilliant albums that came out last year, Boy Who
Yeah.
Played Harp from last year.
Speaking
Brilliant
of
album.
that was your favourite album, I'm guessing, last year.
Yes,
So I was going to
definitely, by
ask
far.
what your favourite album was, obviously. Yeah.
Boy Who Played the Harp was my favourite, and then probably the Clips one.
Yeah,
just-
I do.
just
I
behind
liked
it.
the Clips one.
Just behind it by like a bit, because Dave's obviously my favourite artist.
Yeah.
I've got to be a bit biased. But what about you? What was your favourite album?
I'd say Let God Sort 'Em Out or Donda 2, Kanye's album.
See, I'm surprised you didn't just straight go for the Donda 2 because
No, because Let God Sort 'Em Out. Obviously, there was a time in my life that I really liked Donda 2, and I in fact bought Apple Music to listen to the songs that got deleted on Spotify because they were very good. Obviously, Pablo, Happy, and We Did It Kid. But yeah, I don't have Apple Music anymore, unfortunately, so I just use YouTube.
But what is it? The Kanye, he actually delayed Bully again, didn't he?
What?
All right, did we knew this was coming,
Yeah,
didn't we?
exactly. Like, but the last time I genuinely thought it was going to come out because of obviously all the merch was starting to be available to buy and shipped out. I don't know about shipped out.
And he sent his apology.
And he sent his apology, which would have been great next to the album.
It would have been. He should. No, but I feel like he needed to delay it. Like, hopefully this is the last time he delays it because it actually makes sense why he would do it now. It would be a bad time to release it. It's competing with a lot of different albums as well at the moment. Obviously, A$AP Rocky's album just came out, and J. Cole's album
Exactly.
very recently came out.
Literally the other day.
speaking of
as
those
of recording.
albums, have you listened to either one of those albums?
Yeah, I have. I've listened to both. I probably need to re-listen again.
Yeah, no, I've listened to I think I've listened to the ASAP Rocky one maybe about 3 or 4 times now.
Really?
Yeah, and I've only listened to the J Cole one once, and I want to go back to it because there's a
Yeah.
few songs in there that like I like you can't properly get a song straight away. Like you have to listen to it for a couple times for it to set in.
Yeah. What was your actually? What was your favorite on the Rocky album?
On the Rocky album, there was a lot of good ones. Obviously, Punk Rocky released.
Yeah, the first single.
That was the first single to like open it up, and that was just I really liked the style that he was choosing to go with and everything,
I agree with
and
that.
collabing with Tim Burton and everything. Um, I think probably Stay Here for Life. I'm not sure if
Yeah, I
that's
remember you.
I'm not sure if that's a popular take or not. Or
I'm not actually sure. I haven't actually seen anyone's takes on it. Matter of fact, have you ever listened to an album, viewer? Have you ever listened to an album the first time you hear a song you just don't care about it? That happens all the time.
what?
And it brings me on to how you showed me Stay Here for Life. You were like, I was like, I've listened to the whole album, but he decided to show me Stay Here for Life again, and I really like it now. But the first time through, I never cared for it.
That's how Freddie is with most things, though. He just hates everything that I show him.
I was literally just saying how I liked it.
Anyway, what
Yeah.
about you?
I'd
Favourite
say
song?
Helicopter, second single. Really liked it.
Mm.
Just the beat is so good, and I really like the rapping on it.
See, that's one of the songs that
I think it's the
really...
most popular, or punk rocky. It's just because they were the two singles.
See, I feel like that's like it's probably good rapping and it's a good song, just not like my kind of thing.
Yeah, I get
I
that.
like things that are catchy and there's a story to it and there's emotion behind it. That doesn't mean I don't appreciate when it's just solid rapping. I feel like that's what it was with the J Cole album. He had a lot to prove. Obviously that he was still on top after the Kendrick and Drake beef. And there's actually 2 discs. It's basically like 2 albums in
Yeah,
one.
it's a double album.
And I feel like the first disc focused on his pure rapping ability, and he proves it. He proves it.
Yeah.
And disc 2,
I feel like that. I'm going to say it because I know what you're going to say. More storytelling and personal with
Exactly.
songs like what was it? I Still Love Her. I really liked that one.
I Still Love Her is probably my favorite off the album. It's just so like raw.
Yeah.
And in the even in the song, he's like, it must have taken a lot for me to write this. Obviously, it was quite personal for him, I'm assuming, and it just it comes off so well. I love songs that have a story to it.
Me
more than
too. It's
anything.
like what's the one with the piano?
Leslie. What are you thinking of?
Oh yeah, Leslie.
What are we thinking of? Different songs or on the same?
You were
album?
thinking of Leslie, but that was on the same page. You've got songs like Leslie, and what is it?
Who by?
I don't know. It's with the one where like the really evil one.
Oh, that helps me.
What's it called? It's like that's a piano, mate.
I'm not. Who's it by?
Dance with the Devil.
Oh right,
Yeah, there we go. Sorry for my
took
piss
you a while.
description.
What? Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, good one, Fred. Good one.
That's the piano. I would have got it from that.
You would have got it from the bam, 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 bam. You were just yiffing and yaffing at that point, tiffing and taffing and riffing and rap. That riffing and rapping. That's what I was looking for. Took me a while.
Yeah.
Kind of got a bit sidetracked there, but yeah, no, songs with a story. Just I love it so much.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I mentioned Leslie by Dave. Such a brilliant
Yeah.
song in my opinion. It's got such
Story's
emotion
amazing.
Yeah, just songs like that, and it was definitely giving off some of those vibes with that like catchy, the hook in it.
Yeah.
The hook in it is really really good in my opinion. So yeah.
What was your favourite on disc 1? I'll ask that first.
Disc 1.
I'd say Who the Fuck Is You was my favourite.
Is that on disc 1?
Yeah.
Oh.
But it gets really good 3 minutes in, but that's not saying it's not a bad first 3 minutes. It just takes 3 minutes to get to the really good part, in my opinion.
I can't actually remember what my favourite was on
I
disc
remember
one.
you telling me. What was it?
No, I do remember as well. No, I've lost it, to be honest.
Would have been good to write on the fucking paper. Well done, Fred.
Honestly, this guy, who lets him set this podcast up? No, I have forgotten what it is. That's an error on my part. But
That's fair enough. What was it? Have a look.
have a cheeky look. Technical difficulties. This isn't cheating.
It was
Just
taking
not
5
gonna
minutes to
load.
load.
We should have phones on us.
You should. There's one over there. Why didn't I do that? We can speed this up.
That's fine. We can put some of that like error translate.
Okay.
Poor Fang.
Yeah, there we go.
Love Poor Fang.
Sorry about that, viewer.
Poor Fang by J. Cole is probably my favourite off of disc 1.
Yeah.
Then disc 2
I'd
is
say
Love Her Again.
still love her.
Still Love Her.
Yeah. I'm glad we agree on disc 2.
Disc 2, yeah.
What would you say was better though, disc 1 or disc 2?
Disc 2 because of just the story, like
Yeah.
telling and
I
that,
know what you mean.
and the song that comes after, Love Her as well. I forgot what it's called. But them two songs definitely stand out for me.
One with Thames and Future was good.
Do you know, yeah, I liked that one as well. Also, can I just say, as a Dave fan, how close we were to getting a Dave collab?
Really?
Like, no, because a picture came out of Dave in the studio with J. Cole's producer, and I think the person that like sets up the whole Dreamville like festival or like whatever thing.
Yeah.
And they were in the studio together. So I was like, oh, surely Dave's on the fall off. But no, of course he's not. But two people that Dave have
Burner Boy and
collabs with
Thames.
Burner Boy and Thames on the album. Why could
he's done a song with Central C? I'm fairly sure. That might be my memory. I'm not sure, but I think he has.
Oh, we've been so close. Like, because they are both probably the most lyrical. Like, they're lyrical geniuses, no doubt about it. Dave, J. Cole, and Kendrick Lamar are
all the best storytellers in rap, I'd say.
Top 3, just brilliant, and Drake.
But people in America and stuff, it's not just me who said this, but people in America won't view Dave as or won't really listen to Dave because he's British. Same with, they won't listen to a lot of British artists, people in America, but as in Britain, we will listen to American artists.
Yeah.
Dave should be a lot more popular than he is.
No, definitely he should.
Yeah.
He's
I think he is already very popular. He's one of the top, I wouldn't say top UK artists. I think you've got people like Ed Sheeran above him. Yeah.
But it's just...
B is the best UK. I don't know, actually. We don't listen to many UK artists ourselves.
No, we don't, but I feel like
we should.
Yeah, no, definitely. I want to expand into... I have already started listening to a lot more UK music in general. But Dave just deserves more love globally.
Yeah, absolutely.
Rather than just from the UK. And yeah, no.
Another album, not released yet, but upcoming, Baby Keem, Casino.
Baby Keem Casino is scheduled to come out from about 8 days to now. Is it on the 20th of February?
Yeah, 20th. I think that's right.
Baby Keem's album is set to drop on the 20th of February. So, of course, we'll be giving that a quick little review on the podcast.
Yeah. Reese will be here, so he'll be able to tell us his favourite song as well.
We hope.
And we could just...
But
yeah.
There's a lot of buts. I mean, like
Okay. I've heard. I saw the track list earlier for the Baby Keem album. Kendrick Lamar's on it.
Yeah, well,
he's on every Keem album.
We all expected that, didn't we? Kendrick Lamar. I swear Kendrick Lamar ghost writes for Baby Keem most of his songs. And
I don't.
He does the rapping first, so like.
Well, like reference tracks.
I think so, if that's what it is.
Yeah.
And Family Ties. Obviously, if we
Their
get
chemistry on every song they've made together is completely unmatched.
if we get a new Family Ties this February,
They are
it
two
could
of the
do
best
numbers.
dynamics when they work together. They're some of the two of the best dynamics.
It has been about 5 years since Baby Keem last released. He dropped
I think he made
Melodic Blue.
last album, I think.
Yeah, that was his last album.
Yeah, so it's good to see he's releasing again.
Yeah, it also could suggest that he's took the time to develop this album.
Yeah, absolutely. It could be just perfect.
I'm really hoping, because Melodic Blue is one of my favourite.
I haven't actually given that a proper listen.
You definitely should.
I remember you telling me and showing me, what was it?
Scars.
Yeah, Scars. That was
is a
it.
really
That was
good
really
one.
good.
I really like Scars.
Is
Yeah.
Family Ties on the Melodic Blue? Or is it on a different album? Can't remember, but it is a very
So
good
I'm
song.
thinking of two different album covers in my head when you say that. For
Melodic
some reason.
Blue. What album?
That has really
by
confused
Baby
me.
Keem.
Yeah.
Two different albums by Baby Keem.
No, I'm saying.
Oh, the Melodic Blue and Scissors album, SOS.
No, that's just not what I'm saying.
They do look very similar, though.
They do look similar.
Yeah,
I'm
both
saying
very good albums.
when you say Family Ties, I'm thinking of
Family Business?
two different album covers for some reason.
Maybe one's a single one. And
Yeah,
one's
that's what I was thinking.
I just thought it reminded you of a different album cover. I don't know what I was fucking about.
Swearing.
Oh, fuck off. Anyway, moving on. Topic of today's discussion. Albums. 2020s, 10s and 2000s. I've got 6.
Spread some light on the mouth.
I've got 6 albums from the past 3 decades. Well, this decade, 2010s and 2000s. Some are rap, some are rock, some are different. They're just different genres, but mostly rap.
What have you actually got for us here?
All right,
got a good list.
We'll start with 2020s. Should we put this in order, or just do best, worst, in between?
No, I'm just going to pick my favourite from whatever you list out in this decade.
Okay, so 2020s I've got written down. Donda, Kanye West, obviously. Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, Kendrick. Yep. SOS by SZA.
Yep.
Boy Who Played... Oh, I know what you're going to pick now. Boy Who Played the Harp by Dave last year.
Yeah.
The Fall Off
by J. Cole.
Yeah, literally a couple of days ago, the one we were just discussing, and The Death of Slim Shady that came out in 2024. I put that on there with Reese in mind. But
Reese is not here.
Yeah.
And that album by Eminem, that's probably one of his worst.
I've heard it's quite controversial. He's saying just things about
No, I
can't
right,
remember.
But that is Eminem's style, though. Isn't it,
I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying it's funny.
It's a different time, though, and I feel like there should be more growth in
and
his
maybe
lyricism.
more personal work, especially because now he's got a daughter. I'm not saying obviously it's not bad music. It's just not for us, I'd say.
Yeah,
that goes with basically everything apart from Welcome Home by FAZZA.
But The Fall Off by J. Cole is probably.
I think
a close
for you,
contender.
it's going to be between Harp and Fall Off.
It definitely is, I would say.
What's your pick?
On one hand, the J. Cole album has only just came out, so I still haven't properly let it set in.
Yeah.
And then there's the Dave album, which is one of my favourite albums, if not.
I know it is.
It's not my favourite album.
But one of.
Yeah.
First is Psychodrama.
I'm gonna have to go with Boy Who Played the Harp by Dave.
Yeah, that's a good list.
2025. For
me, it's between Donda and Mr. Morale. They're both very personal albums.
Is that Donda 1?
Yeah, Donda 1. I'd say they're both extremely personal albums. Both have very high highs, but maybe I'm inclined to go with Mr. Morale just because Donda's such a good album.
There's so much you could cut out, though.
There's so much below. But I like majority of the songs on that album, and if I don't like them, I don't dislike.
So you're going with Kendrick Lamar, Big Steppers?
Yeah, because you got United in Grief, N95.
What would you?
Auntie Diaries.
What would be your favourite off of that?
Mirror.
Mirror.
I'd say Mirror. I love Mirror.
Is that the last track?
Yeah, and it's just such a good outro.
It's not very popular, is it? That's what compared to the other songs on there.
Yeah, it's only got 90 million on Spotify, or 100 million or something like that. I can't remember.
Only like FAZZA wouldn't beg for
that. I'm just saying the whole album has 100 million, 200 million, more than that, but it's one of the lesser streamed songs on the album is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
And obviously you've got the Heart Part 5, which is very good. Mother I Sober with the storytelling.
Yeah.
Auntie Diaries. Um, United in Grief.
Yeah. Moving on to the 2010s. I'm going to list a few albums that are from the 2010s, and you can tell us your favourites. And me and Fred are going to talk about it and discuss what our favourites would be out of what we've selected. Channel Orange by Frank Ocean, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy by Kanye West, The Getaway by Red Hot Chili Peppers, Psychodrama by Dave, Damn by Kendrick Lamar, and Escape by Michael Jackson. These are a few we've just selected, an odd bunch. And right, what would you say out of what's been?
Well, considering I literally just showed the camera Channel Orange and My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, I'm going to go Escape by Michael Jackson. No, I'm joking. I'd say Escape is really close because it's such a... You know how much I like Escape. It's one of my favourite albums. But Channel Orange is my favourite album, so I'm going to have to go with Channel Orange.
That's very...
But I like every album on here is the problem.
Yeah, every album on here is really good.
Yeah.
Obviously, for me, I'm a big Chili Peppers fan. So The Getaway, it's tempting to go with The Getaway with songs like Goodbye Angels and Dark Necessities. Oh, Dark Necessities.
Some of the best work from the Red Hot Chili Peppers, I'd say.
It's just...
Yeah.
And a lot of people, how dare they say that Red Hot Chili Peppers like fell off with time, but that was one of their later albums.
It was. They've made one in 2022, I'm fairly sure, but there's not a lot of really popular songs, obviously, on The Getaway. You've got Goodbye Angels, Go Robot.
Wait, what did you just say? The Getaway? Getaway by FAZZA?
Oh my god.
Yeah. Getaway by FAZZA. Red Hot Chili Peppers and FAZZA
Are they
collab.
time travellers?
Oh, they might be.
They might be.
They might have knew about this small duo rappers from the UK in Essex that no one cares about, and they might have known and then named their album after our best performing song. Getaway stream now. Thank you very much. Psychodrama by Dave is also on there though.
Yeah.
So you know how much
I was stupid putting that on that list, knowing that was the first thing you were going to see.
It can't compare to anything. You have Channel Orange. I have Psychodrama.
Okay.
Best albums.
But you have you have a close second, like I have a close second, don't you?
Yes.
Well, definitely. I have a close second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. Because I really like.
On there.
Yeah, I know. I like all of those albums. All
right.
of them. So your favourite Psychodrama and my favourite Channel Orange.
Yeah.
Which one out of those two? Not from your favourite album standpoint. A non-biased opinion. Non-biased opinion. Which one is better? Which one is better?
Dave. Dave. Sorry, my answer's not going to change. Dave is genius.
Okay, fair enough. I'd say Channel Orange is a better album with songs like Pyramids.
Pyramids is good.
And Bad Religion.
Dave.
Leslie or Pyramids?
But Leslie has
no. I was really silly
for really good messages,
and they're both really long.
Long.
Around the 10-minute mark. Leslie's slightly longer, but the thing is, that was really stupid to ask that question because they're both good songs, and you're going to get an answer someone isn't going to like either way.
Yeah, no, definitely.
But they're both the same, but on different levels.
Would you like to move on to the 2000s?
I would like.
Obviously, with the 2000s, we have great albums like Man on the Moon by Kid Cudi, Graduation by Kanye West, Demon Days by the Gorillaz. This was obviously added in with the thought that Reese was going to be here, but he did not he could not make it today. Stadium Arcadium by the Chili Peppers.
I put that on mine on there in my review.
Thank you. In Rainbows by Radiohead and Marshall's Mathers LP. What does that say? What does that say? Why does it say that?
The same
Anyway, don't worry about that.
The Marshall Mathers LP by Emin.
Why does it say that?
I'm assuming I'm meant to write Eminem and just...
Okay.
You know how it automatically like fills in a word for you and then you click? I'm guessing I'd done that and it just didn't do it.
Or you just got distracted. Anyway, there is so many good albums on that list that you just... that's very difficult to choose from.
Yeah.
Because Graduation, arguably, one of Kanye West is arguably...
I'd say it's top three.
Top three, definitely top three. Man on the Moon.
Top
five. It's not. There's some good songs on there.
I love
Happiness,
Man on the
Day and Night. But it doesn't compare when you've got the big leagues. Obviously, I'm not a big Gorillaz fan, so I can't say.
Fair enough.
anything
There are
on
some
that.
really good songs on there, like Dirty Harry.
Yeah.
I'm joking. Feel Good Inc. And what was the other one? There, I really like that one.
Yeah, no, I've heard a few of them.
Yeah, they're very popular, I'd say.
Stadium Arcadium
Yeah.
by the Chili Peppers. Good album. Not
It's got
their best.
Hey O, and what was the other one? Danny California.
Danny California.
Yeah,
They're not
two very good songs.
They're very good songs. The album as a whole, though, it's not their best work in my
Fair
opinion.
enough.
In Rainbows by Radiohead, it's on par with Graduation in my opinion.
Really?
Obviously, very different albums and styles.
Yeah.
But it's going to have to be In Rainbows, I think.
Really?
Compared to all of them.
I'd try to be as include as many different genres that weren't just rap in this. You can kind of tell.
So,
and ranging from 2000 to the late 2000s with Man on the Moon.
Yeah. So what would be your favourite from that selection?
Maybe Man on the Moon.
Really? Man on the Moon?
I really liked that whole album. Obviously, songs like Pursuit of Happiness, Day and Night, those are the popular ones. I forgot. What was the other one?
Soundtrack to My Life.
Soundtrack to My Life, yeah. Those are like the top three.
Think about it. Graduation is on there.
Graduation. There is barely any skips on that.
There is not a miss on Graduation.
Yeah. Okay, I'd have to go with Graduation then.
Right, Graduation.
People would slaughter me. People are going to slaughter me for that opinion. Slaughter us.
I think anything you say, someone can be offended.
Just because
when it comes to music.
Some people have opinions they treat as facts. The way they word things, everyone does it.
I know damn well this is a dig at me. I just can't.
No, it's not.
It.
It's not only sometimes you do. Everyone does. I do it all the time. But yeah, so you're going with Graduation for 2000s, Psychodrama for 2010s. Did you say Harp for?
Yeah, Boy Who Played the Harp for the 2020s.
Yeah.
And you said, what did you say again? You said Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers.
Yeah.
For the 2020s, and you said Channel Orange for the 2010s by Frank Ocean, and then Graduation for the 2000s by Kanye West.
Out of these 6 songs, not as a decade as a whole, but out of these 6 songs for each decade, which is the best decade, which is second in place, and which is the worst?
All of the songs listed, which is the best
all
decade?
Of the albums listed, yeah.
Which is the best
decade out of these 6? So obviously, just to remind you, for 2020s, Donda, Mr. Morale, SOS, Boy Who Played the Harp, Fall Off, and Death of Slim Shady. For 2010s, we've got Channel Orange, Dark Fantasy, Get Away by Red Hot Chili Peppers, Psychodrama, Damn, and Escape by Michael Jackson. And 2000s, Man on the Moon, Graduation, Demon Days, Stadium Arcadium, In Rainbows, and Marshall Mathers LP.
After looking at it,
I'm gonna, you say yours first, and then I'll say mine, but they'll probably be the same.
It's very close, but the decade that has the most albums that I personally like is probably the 2010s.
That's what I was gonna say.
Obviously, there's probably other albums that haven't been listed, but I can't account for those. I'm looking at what's in front of me, and the 2010s is what appeals most to me, I'd say. Yeah,
especially with Channel Orange, Dark Fantasy, all those albums. You look in my playlist, you're going to see most of my songs.
Yeah.
Out of every decade, the playlist would have most songs from that decade.
No, definitely.
And then I'd say, I'm going to get shit for this, but 2020s, in my opinion. 2020s have not been a bad year for me.
They haven't
at all. It's been quite good, actually.
And obviously, that's only half a decade.
Exactly. We've obviously got the next
5 years.
5 years, and obviously, 4 years now, actually.
Well, yeah. No.
And obviously, there's going to be old rappers making new music, maybe to finish off their careers, like J. Cole. That was his last album.
Yeah.
Or with intentions.
It actually
to be
wasn't.
His last album.
Apparently, he tweeted or something about there being another album that comes out after this because
really?
I think, if I'm not mistaken, there's an album that is supposed to come out before this one called Boy.
Oh, It's a Boy or something.
It's a Boy.
Yeah, I saw that earlier.
And he chose not to release that because he felt like there was too much going on in the fan base at the moment, and he just wanted to drop the Fall Off, especially because of how long it was.
Yeah, and I'm glad we got that because that was a very good album.
I think someone asked him if It's a Boy was still in the
Saw that.
works, and he said yes, and he said it's still coming out. Which I don't understand why. I understand why he did it, but at the same time I don't, because the
I feel
fall
like
off,
maybe he kind of forgot about it when he said intentions to be his last, not remembering.
it would have
that.
been a perfect ending.
Yeah,
Like, I feel like maybe he should leave it here, but then who's gonna say no to some
More J.
after
Cole.
this album? Obviously, who's
Yeah.
gonna say no to J. Cole dropping another one?
Yeah.
But yeah, you got
And then obviously 2000s is the third. Sorry, decade. I'd say it's 2010's 9 out of 10, 2020's 8 out of 10, 2000s. No, I'd say 2000s and 2020s are equal now.
on account of
They're both 8 out of 10s.
On account of the 2020s not being actually a decade yet, I would say 2000s is in my second place for albums.
Yeah, I get that.
But yeah,
2020s obviously, as I said before we started discussing J. Cole, there's old talents making their last albums or making, maybe not even their last, just albums, and then there's obviously going to be new talents.
FAZZA, stream all the songs right now.
All of them,
so
EP,
much.
EP, two can play the same game.
Getaways on 800 streams. We need it on 1,000.
850, maybe 60. I don't know.
70.
Right, anyway.
Stream
Yeah.
now. Thank you.
One last question about this. Out of all of the decades, which on this list, which is the best album and which is the worst?
Oh, all of them together?
Yeah, all of them together.
Psychodrama by Lev. No questions
What's the
asked.
worst?
Worst? Oh,
I know
now
what
that's
you're
an
gonna say.
interesting.
I think you're going to say Donda to spite me because I love Donda.
Why did you put the death of Slim Shady on there?
So we could shit on it.
Out of all the albums on there, like, that's probably the worst.
Yes, it's just not for us, I don't think.
There is a good Eminem album actually on the list as well. You put a Marshall Mathers LP,
Yeah, very good album.
which is a good album. I like that
Got
one.
Stan. And
it's not as good as Recovery though. I like Recovery a lot.
Yeah.
That's probably the death of Slim Shady is the worst.
Yeah, I'd say
album
that's
on
the
there.
worst as well. I'd say the best, probably Channel Orange. I love Channel Orange.
We know you love Channel Orange.
I put it away, but it's there. Matter of fact, I was searching high and low for those.
Anyway, I believe this marks the end of today's episode.
Yeah, it's been kind of a quiet, numbed down, boring episode because obviously we haven't got Reese. When there's 3 people, there's a lot more opinions to discuss. Not just that, but there's more discussions to be had. He will be here next week, I'm pretty sure, hopefully. So next week's episode will be slightly longer and it'll just be better.
Yeah. Hopefully next week we can get you the full experience of all 3 of us being here and basically talk about everything that comes out and everything we're doing at the moment.
And by the time you guys are hearing this, the newest single, Greatness, which we previewed in last week's episode, well, last week in a couple of days because we released it weirdly, will be out. So you'll be able to listen to that fully in Spotify, which will be good.
Yeah. Remember, as always, if you're interested in hearing more, remember you can tune in every Wednesday for more of your daily F&F, and you can stream all of our songs weekly. Sorry, shall I redo that?
Nah. Obviously, weekly F&F, stream all songs, Getaway, Societal Demands, everything on the EP. Void Part 2 if you hate yourself.
You're pushing it too much.
I'm pushing it too much.
You're pushing it too much.
Rather push it too much than never.
3 more songs.
Obviously, that's FAZZA on Spotify, Apple Music, all that.
Anyway, with that, I'd like to say thank you for watching, and we will see you next week.
See ya.